Captain America, Brave New World. Director says Anthony Mackie's controversial comments were misinterpreted. Anthony Mackie is set to fully take on the mantle of Captain America in the upcoming Marvel movie Captain America, Brave New World. Unfortunately, Mackie has drawn backlash in certain corners of America. In a recent interview, Mackie said he feels that Captain America should be a representative of positivity for the entire world, and that America isn't the operative word in the character's name. Right-wing social media users promptly lost their minds, and Mackie began receiving hate online for his comments. But Brave New World director Julius Ona is coming to Mackie's rescue, rightly saying that his comments were misinterpreted. During an interview with Vanity Fair, Julius Ona addressed Anthony Mackie's recent comments on Captain America. The director believes that the controversy, which stems from die-hard right-wing supporters, is based on a misunderstanding of what Mackie meant. Things at times get misinterpreted, the director said. Ona, a Nigerian-American filmmaker whose parents immigrated to the U.S., continued. Speaking for myself, I approached this film with a very specific point of view. The sense of community, which is something I personally have experienced in various ways while living in the U.S. The controversy may be confusing to those who understood what Anthony Mackie meant when he said, "It's about a man who keeps his word, who has honor, dignity, and integrity." After all, Captain America in the MCU has been used to highlight America's own shortcomings, both politically and culturally, with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier being a glaring example. Julius Ona even built upon Mackie's original comment, explaining his take on Sam Wilson. Another thing that stuck out was the idea of empathy, which in my opinion is Sam Wilson's superpower. That to me is not just timely but incredibly important. If the Captain America vs. America controversy wasn't confusing and baseless enough, longtime MCU fans will also remember that Chris Evans made similar comments when he first took on the role for 2011's Captain America, the First Avenger. Back in 2011, Evans told CBR, "I'm not trying to get too lost in the American side of it." More than a decade before Mackie would play the character, Evans said something very similar about how Captain America should be a beacon of positivity and goodness for the entire world. "I've said before in interviews, it feels more like he should just be called Captain Good," Evans continued. "This isn't a flag-waving movie. It is red, white and blue, but it just so happens that the character was created in America during wartime, when there was a common enemy, even though it is Captain America." Alongside Anthony Mackie, Captain America, Brave New World stars Harrison Ford, Liv Tyler, Rosa Salazar, Giancarlo Esposito, Danny Ramirez and Tim Blake Nelson. The new movie sees Sam Wilson fully embrace the mantle of Captain America, with a new, dangerous threat emerging: the Serpent Society. Captain America, Brave New World releases in theaters on February 14th.